in child development, you know, as a teen, the one thing you need is freedom to make choices and freedom to do stuff. And it was the one thing that, although we could do anything we wanted, it seemed from the outside that we were always locked in a room at night, and then it would be car, hotel room, stage, sing, locked. So it was like they pulled the dust cloth off, let us out for a minute, and then woohoo, and then it's like back underneath it, and I'm like, good.
What's up about touring?
My dad said it from day one, lonely hotel rooms, man. Getting locked in that room is not fun when you've been exposed. I was worried how far my rock bottom was going to be. Where's rock bottom for me? And you would never have seen it. I'm very good at hiding it. No one would have ever have seen it. But rock bottom, I mean, I don't even know if I hit it yet. You know what I mean? I feel like it's like one of those little graphs you see when it's like, oh, we hit the you know,
like
the support, the market support. Yeah, are we there? This is the support level. Oh my God. You know, it's the same thing. So it feels like I can either make that choice now and pick my last moment as my rock at the bottom, or I can make a new one and make a whole new low.
Liam Payne's music career, which once soared alongside his One Direction bandmates, faced a series of devastating blows in the months leading up to his tragic death at the age of 31. Sources have now revealed that Payne was quietly dropped by his record label, Universal Music, in part due to concerns over the music he wanted to create, and a growing public perception that began to work against him. According to insiders, the label's decision was influenced by their belief that the type of music Liam was passionate about making wouldn't resonate with his fanbase, primarily One Direction followers. Speaking exclusively to DailyMail.com, a source explained that Liam wanted to make music that he personally enjoyed, but his record label executives feared it wouldn't connect with his existing audience. Liam wanted to explore a different musical direction, but his label believed it wouldn't win over 1D fans, the source said. This disagreement over his artistic direction reportedly led to tensions between Liam and the label, further complicating their relationship. In addition to creative differences, there were also practical business decisions involved. The music industry has been undergoing major changes, with many labels making budget cuts and restructuring to stay afloat. Universal Music, like other industry giants, had to make tough decisions about which artists to support. Unfortunately for Liam, his bad press, particularly a slew of online memes and jokes, seemed to push the label toward cutting ties. The insider explained that all the memes and jokes people made about him online contributed to Universal's decision to distance themselves from the former One Direction star. The pressure for Liam to compete with his former bandmates, Harry Styles, Niall Horan, Louis Tomlinson, and Zayn Malik, was immense. While some of them had achieved major solo success, Liam struggled to find his footing in the same way. His music career, although still active, never reached the heights he had hoped for post-One Direction. He didn't need the money because he was wealthy, but yes, it did hurt him, the source said, because he was under constant pressure to compete with the other guys in the band. The online criticism Liam faced appeared to take a toll on both his career and mental health. Last month, fans grew concerned after a TikTok video uploaded by his girlfriend, Kate Cassidy, showed him acting erratically. In the clip, Liam popped in and out of the frame, seemingly out of control, almost tripping Kate multiple times as she attempted to show off her outfit. He danced awkwardly in the background, at one point holding a laptop that was blasting music. Fans immediately took to the comment section to express their concern, with one asking, "Is Liam okay?" Genuine question, while another wrote, "OMG Liam, please take care and get the help/time you need." Just days after the TikTok video, Liam was filmed dancing the Macarena during an intermission at Niall Horan's concert in Buenos Aires. While it may have been intended as a light-hearted moment, social media users were less than kind. The clip quickly went viral, with some calling Liam embarrassing and cringe. This growing public mockery only added to the pressure he was already facing, both in his personal life and career. According to another source, the decision to drop Liam was largely due to how he was perceived online. It was more to do with public perception than anything because other musicians are a lot harder to work with, they said. The source added that even though Liam had made millions for the industry, he was abandoned at a time when he needed support the most. Liam was being mocked in public, so it was much easier for his team to abandon him, they noted, highlighting how industry executives, who had once profited from his fame, seemed to have turned their backs on him. To make matters worse, it wasn't just Universal Music that parted ways with Liam. His PR team also resigned earlier in the month, leaving him without any publicity representation. The PR team's resignation reportedly came amid legal proceedings launched by Liam's ex-fiancée, Maya Henry, who accused him of repeatedly contacting her. This left Liam in a vulnerable position professionally, with little to no support from the very people who had helped shape his public image over the years. In a final blow to his music career, Universal Music put Liam's second album on hold before ultimately dropping him. Despite being given a substantial advance by the label, he failed to recoup it, which likely played a role in their decision to cut ties. Out of all the One Direction boys, Liam was on the wrong path musically, an insider said, further emphasizing how his solo work hadn't resonated in the same way as his peers. Although Liam had faced significant setbacks, the news of his death shook the music industry. Universal Music paid tribute to him on social media, with a statement that read, "We are devastated by the tragic passing of Liam Payne. His legacy will live on through his music and the countless fans he inspired and who adored him. We send our deepest condolences to Liam's family and loved ones." Despite this public tribute, those close to Liam believed that the decision to drop him had left him deeply affected. "It must have absolutely devastated him," a source said, reflecting on how it seemed as if all the progress he had made in his solo career had unraveled in a short period of time. As fans around the world continue to mourn Liam's passing, questions linger about the pressures he faced in his final months. His desire to forge his own musical path, combined with the public scrutiny he endured, appeared to have taken a heavy toll on his mental health. Ultimately, it seems that a combination of professional setbacks and personal struggles may have contributed to the tragic end of a career that once held so much promise. Rest in peace, Liam Payne. Condolences to his friends and family. Sending strength to Cheryl and his son Bear, and all the One Direction family. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates on celebrity deaths and news updates.